Welcome everybody to our second installment of the free campsite series. The campsites we're going to be visiting in this episode are all going to be along the Oregon border, two bordering Washington on the Columbia River and one down on the Snake River bordering Idaho. We're going to start off at 3 Mile Canyon. This is another U.S. Army Corps of Engineers campground, which we always love. Highlighted is the camping area. Plenty of room for everybody. Highlighted here in the blue is where we decided to camp. Enjoy. Morning. We're at the 3 Miles Canyon Campground in Oregon, right on the Columbia River. If you watched our video from last October at Roosevelt, Washington, we're actually about 20 minutes down 84 on the Oregon side. It's down that way. We slept good last night. Had the heater on for about an hour before we went to bed. Turned it off. Woke up pretty cold, but fired it back up this morning. So it's currently March 18th, and it was about 40 degrees when I woke up. It's supposed to be about 62 today. So that's great compared to Seattle. So this place has plenty of places to park, camp, lots of private spots too, probably depending on how many people are here. Looks like we got a full-time van lifer over there, and these guys might be full-time too. Full-time RV life. That's it, just us. We're hiding over here, right on the river. Them and them. We've got facilities here. There's a boat launch, more bathrooms, and then over here there's like a gazebo looking thing, a bunch of picnic tables, fire pits, little windbreakers and everything. It's a really nice place. Apparently the bathrooms are really clean. I haven't been in there yet, but I'm going to show you. Not bad. Well, that concludes the restroom tour. So, no fires here. Keep your pets on a leash. I saw evidence that people broke both of those rules. But what are you gonna do? There's shitheads everywhere. Could be a coyote turd. I doubt it. It looks like somebody had a fire right here in the middle of the drive. And they were pulling up sage bushes to burn them. So we're gonna head several hours southeast of here. Probably be camping in the trees. I'm not sure. We're just kind of tootling around. We're gonna see if we come up with some abandoned places on the way to film for our regular content. See you guys at the next spot. Welcome to free campsite number 2 of this trip. We're on the Brownlee Reservoir, which is right here. We decided to pull up to the highest point here, kind of check it out, figure out which place we want to park tonight. It's pretty cool. I think we read there was some gold prospecting going on here, and I think this is evidence of it. Got a bunch of holes. Looks like people are digging around over there, but people have definitely been taking advantage of doing some four-wheeling and stuff through there. If you look down this way, looks like there's a pretty gnarly road going up there. Another one going on the edge here. So if you pull up to this spot, it's pretty steep incline there. The truck did it fine with two-wheel drive with all that weight on it, but just something to note. People fishing down around the corner. On the other side of this, there's like a big cave, and then it comes out right here. So we'll probably go down there and check that out and get you a couple shots of it. So what's arguably most interesting about this is we are standing in Oregon right now, and behind us is Idaho. So last night we stayed on the Oregon side, and Washington was across the water. And this is the Snake River. This is just the reservoir section of it. So we'll cut you guys back on when we find our final spot for the night. Found this little site. Thought we'd back down here. But there's just something off-putting by the fact that somebody had a 5-gallon bucket of dog dookus and they decided to just dump it right here.
Not down there, right here.
So this is another really cool spot. We were thinking of parking, but I think we decided on going up here. It's right next to the road, but that's okay. There's not very much traffic. The reason why is because there's people down here, and we might as well space out a little bit if there's only a couple people here anyways. Would have been a nice little entry into the truck though. We're gonna head down there and check that thing out really quick. Well, we're not sure if this was a natural feature or something that was carved into the rock at some point, but it looks like it caved in. It looks like it might go a little deeper on the other side, so we might check that out. If we do, we'll show you. I'll get you a little shot down below too. To me, it looks like people were purposely dumping something over the edge to fill it. Be interesting to know what it was, or if it was natural or not.
Anything just broke?
Could have collapsed, could have been filled. So here's the final spot. Still got those people down there, no big deal. For your information, there is several of these where you can pull out and just park, and you got a great view. And there's also some on the other side of the road. There's not much traffic through here, so we're totally cool with being just off the road. And we get to climb this cool thing, and that tunnel goes under it. Overall, we had a great night here. There was a couple of gunshots at about 10:30, and these folks down here made quite a bit of noise and had quite a bit of lights going, but not too bad. I'm happy with it. It's a cool place. Oregon, Idaho. Off to the next spot. Little bonus clip for y'all. I feel like saying y'all while we're out here. It's just a beautiful high desert area. What elevation does that sign say?
3,960.
No shit. It's just crazy to me that you have desert like this, that high, and the snow level's right there. I want to own this little farm, make it a hippie, man bunny, tiny home village with rental shacks. That's all I want out of life. Well, we won't be getting over there. Just arrived at camp spot number 3, and we're the only ones here. It's beautiful. Shows the spot closest to the toilets, because over there is all boat launch. So we drove from the border of Idaho today all through Central Oregon, going through mountain passes and forests and beautiful canyons. It was wonderful drive. We were the only ones on the road most of the time, just taking our time, enjoying the beauty. We're just gonna camp out here tonight and head back home to Seattle in the morning. So this is John Day Dam Park. Not because it's a dam park, because it's a park by the John Day Dam. If I get a chance, I'll put up some drone footage of that. That's about it till the morning. Well, we had a nice quiet night, except for the trains. So that's all right. This is just a little spot to sleep while we're on the road. It's better than a Walmart. So here's the restroom tour. There is no lock. Just gotta hope people don't want to just come on in. Not bad. That's Purell. See you guys next time. Something to note, this place extends from where we parked by the boat launch all the way to the dam. And like we mentioned before, we parked in a parking spot rather than an RV spot for ease of toilet access and also because we were the only ones there. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out some of our regular content if you're new. Until next time, keep the rubber side down. Hope you enjoyed this bonus clip.